everybody. Welcome to week 32. This is actually a very late video, so I'm almost 33 weeks, but it's kind of a review for 32 anyway. So this week has been kind of crazy. First of all, last Friday, which was a week ago, is my husband's birthday, and I had one of my friends watch our son, and he's been babysat before, so it wasn't like that big of a deal. But the really cool thing was that this was the very first time me and my husband has had a chance to go out to eat alone, like a date for his birthday. So that was really, really nice. I mean, not that it's really, you know, that bad having our son with us when we go out to eat, but just being able to just talk and not have to constantly make sure he's sitting in his high chair, not trying to stand up. It was so nice. So she actually watched him all day. I was able to clean the apartment for him as a little bit of surprise. I know that's kind of sad, cleaning as a surprise, but yeah, my lack of motivation lately, it has been really hard to keep things clean around here, especially now that my son is walking around everywhere. He just destroys. So anyway, so he was gone all day. It was so nice just having a little bit of a break. However, I paid for it the next day. My son got extremely ill. Well, he threw up in the middle of the night that night, so we had to wash all of his clothes and wash him down and shower him, and then that whole next day my husband had to be at work, and it was Saturday, and so I had to have him and alone by myself, which is okay. I mean, I'm used to it, but he was just so clingy, and so like he did not want to be set down for a second. I even took a nap with him because he would not nap alone. He was, I mean, it was so sad. I felt bad for him. I really didn't mind, but you know, I got a day off, and then I got a whole day where I just had to totally focus 100% on him. So it was kind of evened out, which it's okay. But from that, I got sick. He gave me whatever he had, and his only lasted 24 hours. And the last time I had this, the day after Christmas, it only lasted 24 hours for me as well. But I am still sick. It has actually lasted, I want to say, 3.5 days. And that is 100% not eating, vomiting, I mean everything. Every ounce of liquid that I put down in my system, it would come right back up. Everything. So last night I decided to go to the hospital because I hadn't been able to keep down any liquids or anything, and I needed to get some kind of fluid in my system, and I know that they can put an IV and put the saline solution right into your bloodstream. So I didn't want to get dehydrated. I didn't want to dehydrate the baby. So last night we were at the hospital for 9 hours. It was a long time. They sent me up to labor and delivery to make sure that my the baby was okay, because I was having severe cramping. And I think that was just from, you know, throwing up so much. It's just, of course, your stomach is going to spasm. So we were up there getting monitored for about an hour and a half. And that was so exciting because I had, you know, I was hooked up to the monitors, and I heard the baby's heartbeat. And so it kind of gave me a little taste of what it's going to, you know, feel like again. That was just really exciting. And then I had to go back down and then get hooked up to the IV and everything. So needless to say, it's been an exhausting night, and that's why I'm like just totally, you know, not looking too cute today. But I think I got maybe an hour or 2 hours of sleep last night. So anyway, because I have not been eating, I just stepped on the scale just to see how much I weigh. And if my scale is right, I've lost 8 pounds from the last 3 days. So I'm at 228. I was at 236. So, that's kind of scary. because I think that's a lot of weight for 3 days, and I just really hope that the baby is, you know, okay. Even though they monitored him, it just still freaks me out, because when you throw up, I mean, your stomach is tightening so hard, and it just, I don't know, it worries me a little bit. But they said everything was okay. His heart rate was awesome, and he was moving around like crazy. So I do have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so I'm gonna get a checkup and see how everything's going. And she'll probably not really be able to monitor the baby or anything, but she will be able to check his heart rate and everything. I have been trying to get the baby moving on camera for this entire last week. I cannot capture more than about 4 seconds worth. I videoed at least 15 minutes worth of footage, maybe longer. That's all I have saved on my camera is about 15 minutes, but I kept deleting them every time if he wouldn't move. I only have about 4 seconds of just like little ripples or kicks. So this child does not want to move for me at all. I'm going to keep trying, and I'm just going to put together like a little collage of clips at some point just for fun. But that's if I even get enough to make a video, because at this point I don't have enough, and I don't want just, you know, a 10-minute long video of people just staring at my belly doing absolutely nothing. So and then this week, actually it might have been last week, I think it was last week, I just don't think I mentioned it. I do a lot of coupon shopping. I read a lot of different blogs where you find out which stores to go to and match up the sales and coupons and all sorts of stuff. I probably put at least 10 hours a week into that, just researching and shopping and all of what goes into coupon shopping. But I was able to get 7 big things of diapers for super cheap, and it was so awesome. I got some newborn diapers, I got some for my son, and then this week Walgreens is having a pretty good sale. They have their diapers buy one get one free, and a lot of the stores have their little infant care coupon books, which takes $2 off. So it makes basically a pack of Walgreens diapers for $2.50. So I got like 4 packs of those. So I am like insanely stocked up on diapers for at least like 3 months. And the new baby has 3 packs of size 1s. So I'm super excited about that, and I'm so stocked up on wipes as well. Amazon has amazing sales on wipes all the time. I actually put all my stuff in a little blog. I'll post the link in my description. I don't really do it for like money or anything. Like a lot of people do their blogs and they get like ad sponsors and all that. I just do it for my family because they think it's hilarious how much stuff I can get for almost free. So I just post pictures of what I buy and how much it costs, and sometimes I break it down by transaction, so if someone wants to try and do the same thing they can. But anyway, if you want to check that out, please do, because it's so fun to coupon shop. If you've never done it or tried it, it's a blast, and you can just get the most amazing products for like free. Like I use top of the line hair care stuff and body wash, and I think I've paid like 50 cents for most of it, maybe $1 for some stuff that cost like originally 10. So anyway, I just thought I would talk about that a little bit, just because that is a huge part of what I spend my day doing. And let's see, I think that's pretty much it as far as this week goes. I really have just been miserable, out of my mind, sick. So it's been actually kind of a really dull week. I really haven't done anything exciting, which is sad. I would love to do something really fun with my husband, like a trip or something, but financially and just physically, I don't know if that's going to be possible. But anyway, this week 3 of my friends have had babies. One had her baby 4 weeks early, and then one of YouTube vlogger, Teen Mummy to be, I think. Teen Mum to be. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sorry if I am. She had her baby and she was a week over and she had to be induced. And then my other friend had to have an emergency C-section. Her baby was breech and her water broke. So kind of some crazy labors happening this week. Thankfully, I'm not in labor. That's just too early to have a baby. 33 weeks or 2 weeks is just too early. But anyway, I think this video is going to be really long, and I'm sorry. But I'm going to go ahead and do a belly shot, and then I'll wrap it up. This is my husband's shirt, and it does not fit me. That is really sad. Okay. I am 55. And the top of my belly button is popped, but not that right there. So 32, almost 33 weeks. And when I was at the hospital, everyone thought I was like in active labor, like the patients. It's like, no, I'm only 32 weeks. And they're like, what? You're huge. Like, I know. I still have like 2 months to go though, so don't remind me. I'm going to have like an 11-pound child. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And my next video is probably going to be around Wednesday or Thursday, just because I switch over on Sunday. But most of my videos have always been late, so I'm just going to kind of keep them that way. That way it's kind of reviewing the week that I've had. So anyway, I'll see you next week. Bye, YouTube.